friends. I hope you're having a great day. I was just sitting here playing and thought, this might be an interesting project for someone. And I got these little glues at the Dollar Tree. And I was making some flowers, or at least trying to. We'll see if this even works. Let's just say that. Because this is a piece of paper that used to have stickers on it. Christmas stickers. So, I'm hoping that they don't stick to this once they're dry. Wow, I sound like I just ran a marathon. Anyway, so I just got these colored glues at the Dollar Tree, and I got them a while ago, and I thought, why am I just letting them sit there? Let's try something. And I did make a couple of flowers, and they turned out okay. But the thing is, I'm having a rough time getting them off of whatever paper I put them on. So I thought, I always save so much of this stuff. The paper that comes underneath of stickers, because it's really good for putting on top of glue. And once you put it on top of glue, like if you're gluing a card down and there's glue that's coming around the edges, and you put a piece of this on top of it, and you put your weight on top, and it'll keep it nice and flat for you while it's drying, but this won't stick to the glue. So I'm hoping we have the same thing happening here. So the first thing I did was this little guy. Oops, I stuck my finger in my pumpkin. How do you think about that? Well, that one came off easy off of, what in the world did I use? I used a paper palette by Master Touch. I got this great big thing of paper palette. And the first one came off just fine, this one. None of the other ones came off. And I used a huge piece, and excuse me, I tried paint. Paint didn't come off either, not very well. I tried wax paper. I tried freezer paper, which is very non-stick, wonderful stuff. Didn't do anything. I thought this was going to be a easy something cool to put in cards and whatever, and yeah, it didn't work. So we're going to try it on here and see what happens. And I also have green. Once I saw how cool this stuff was, I went back and got all three of the colors that they had at the Dollar Tree. They may have other colors in other places. I don't know. But you can make gourds. You can make pumpkins. You can make scary pumpkins. You can do whatever you want to. I'm thinking we're going to let these dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and layer some color on top. These are just a mixture of the yellow and the red. Bright Non-Toxic Crayola. So I mixed those two on the page. Like I put the yellow down and then I put the red on top of it. And it just made it into a big blob. And so I was like, I had to figure out how to get it to settle down and be good. And it was just really cranky with me. So, okay, and they take a long time to get to the front, to the bottom, because they're like super thick and very gluey and sticky, which is fine. What else would you want from glue, right? So we're gonna give them a little stem. Maybe we'll give that one a yellow stem since it's green. And all my stems go the same way, I guess. We'll see if we can make this one the other way. Maybe we'll give this one a red stem instead. How cool would that be? Got a green one with a red one with a green stem. Pumpkins are all different colors. Yeah, I think that's cool. So now the tough part, letting this dry. I mean, it's gonna dry for probably, I don't know, days. It's very possible. But, like, see how I'm just kind of getting the glue to stick and make a little ridge like your pumpkins have. See what I mean? Pumpkins have those ridges. And so that's what I'm hoping kind of stays. If you catch my drift. If you're picking up what I'm laying down. You know what I mean? Now those ones, I don't know. Those ones are a mixture, and I don't have a mixture on hand, so I'm not going to do those. But that doesn't mean we can't try this with the other colors straight up and see if this lovely little glue, which it really is cool glue. Haha, cool glue, school glue, haha. Yeah, I really like it. I like that just like that. I'm not going to add anything else to that one. I like that one like it is. Okay, so, and I'm wondering, I think we'll make a couple extras without the ridges because we will, we'll see if we can layer over them. So I'll make another red one and we'll see what happens when we layer over with the yellow. And I don't care if there's gaps. Most of them are, the gaps are filling in. So it's no big deal. You know, it's really difficult to enjoy what you're doing and chat at the same time because, like, when I put it down, my mouth runs like a top. When I pick it up and start doing this, and I'm like, no, I can't talk anymore. Oh, don't mind me. It's been a month. It has been a month. Lots of busyness, lots of stuff happening. I'm sure everybody has the same stuff going on. We're all dealing with things and stuff, and I hope and pray that you have a really good day. I really do. For true. For real and for true. Okay, so we have a red one and we have a yellow one. I'm also going to do a red one and a yellow one with a layer on it now. What do you think about that? I think that might be a stellar idea. I mean, if we're doing this, why not just do it all at one time? Oh, that's a really good one. Okay. And a yellow one, and a red one. This red one kind of looks like he lost his way. I'm not quite a pumpkin, man. A little more glue or a pen or a toothpick. Yeah, you can use a toothpick to make them the right shape that you want as well. Okay, so we're going to try it again. A nice big pumpkin. And we're going to color it in. And then we're going to take some red on top of the yellow over here. Let's see. Because they kind of blend together on their own if you leave them alone. Can you see what I'm doing? Sure you can. Kinda. You know what they need? You know what YouTube needs? Hey YouTube, you know what you need? You need an ability for people to talk to you while you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Oh, wouldn't that be irritating and wonderful all at the same time? So, comment to me wonderful and awful at the same time, or whatever I said in the comments. I would love to see that. Blow up this comment section, man. Blow it up. Tell me some stuff. I want to hear all about your day. I want to hear about your everything. Tell me. We'll give it some more little stemmage. More stems. More. And we're going to let them dry. This project could take literally days. So, in the meantime, have fun, and you will see me in a second. I will see you in a couple of days. Okay. See you later. Bye. Hello. It has been over a week, maybe 2, since I started this. I do not even know how long it's been. I can't remember. We have had so many things happen, and it hasn't all been good. Like, I don't think most of it has been good, but it's not what we're here for. Okay, so as you remember in the beginning of this video, which is still in there somewhere, we took this and the green one, which is up on the shelf, and we made the little pumpkins. So I was hoping that they would pop right off, and they did. Put them on sticker paper, you know, the paper that's left over from when you take stickers off. Yes, take a deep breath. Okay, so we did that. Sorry about the wiggles. And then I tried something else. So these ones are made with goth glue. I don't know if I don't have the ratio correct or what, but those took a long time to dry. Anyway, they worked. They're fine. Whatever. Then I took some regular school glue and the colored glue and the goth glue, made some more and put salt on them. That took flippin' forever to dry. Forever. Way longer than these. And plus, a couple of them just got really watery and just ran right off the page. Ruined the whole non-stickiness of the page. Yeah, so that irritated me. So, ba-dum-bum. Yes, so here we go. Now, we have all these. And these I was going to try to color with alcohol, not alcohol inks, but like acrylic ink. Yeah, I haven't even, nothing. Okay, hold on. I mean, if we're going to do it, might as well try, right? Right. Okay, so if you remember, there were a couple of these that I did layers on. This is one of them. It was yellow, and I did the on top, the orange, or the, yes, it was yellow, and I did the pink on top. It did turn orange. I think maybe this is the other one. I have no idea. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is now. It is what it is. Like, literally, people, protect your loved ones. Take care of each other. Take care of each other. Take care of your mental health. Get help if you need help. It's important. And don't take your worries and give them to people who can't deal with it. Because sometimes people do that. Anywho, we're not going to talk about sad stuff right now because it's not sad. We're going to talk about happy things like making pumpkins, because Halloween is coming, man. It is coming. And that's the only thing about these inks is sometimes they don't want to work. They don't want to play nice, which makes me not like to play with them because they don't work well. And they get all gummy inside the squirter. And I like the squirter, but the squirter don't work. Okay, anywho, let's just see if it goes. Not really. Not really. Well, isn't that something? Let's see. I have Orange and Tangerine by Dr. P.H. Martin. This one's a lot better, seems like. More swooshy. I don't want it up there, so it's supposed to just go. Maybe it's watercolor. I don't know anymore. I'm telling you, it has been a time lately. We have had enough things happen. Okay, anyhow, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's fine. But I'm serious. If you have any issues that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with PTSD, which is something that our family is dealing with right now, if you're dealing with anything, talk to somebody. Talk to a professional. Go and find yourself a professional. Talk to your doctor. Whatever. It's serious. You need to take care of yourself. Okay. And it's a long process, people. It's not something that just goes away. It's not just going to go away. Oh, and I also did some of these with the sparkle glue. Those don't like to play nice. As you can see, they're very wobbly. But for what I want to use it for, it might be fun. Who knows? We're going to see. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. It's all good. Okay. So we're going to go from here. I had my retreat and I did my art project with them. Everyone loved it. It was great. We did, I don't have one right close to show ya. Show ya. I really don't. But I have these. This is what we did. We did art like this, and we painted it with watercolor. And everyone had a great time, and everyone enjoyed it. And those are the ones I made for extras, just in case. So now we're just going to push that one aside, let him dry for a bit, and move these over. See if we can get the ink out of this little tiny brush that came out with the other video that started weeks ago. So many things have happened, people. I would love to tell you all about it, but I don't think you're going to care that much because really, it's not that big of a deal for you guys. It's just a big deal for me right now because it's my life. It's like up in my grill. And it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm thinking about making a cute little pumpkin patch on this paper because I was trying to show everyone how if you got the whole paper wet and you put watercolor on there randomly in cool fashion, then it blends. I think we'll do it that way. That looks more like sky, hey? This looks more like ground. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Fabulous. Okay, so like I always say, just get started. We're just going to get started and see what happens here. I don't know. I like the colored ones better. I think I'll save that one for something because I have another project coming up that I really I need a pumpkin for. And that one's pretty cute and adorable. So let's just kind of put them on here and see where they would look good first. Pumpkin patches are not something that I have gone to very often. Let's put the big one up front. Yeah, I haven't gone to many pumpkin patches. I don't buy pumpkins for Halloween because usually where I live there's snow up to wazoo by now, and so you're just like, dude, you got so much snow. Pumpkins covered in snow, pumpkins frozen. It's just a mess, man. It's just a mess. Let's try to put these on here. Why not, eh? Some little white pumpkins. A little yellow pumpkin. A little red pumpkin. Why not? I think that might look just absolutely adorable, right? Plus, it gave this time to get down in there. I'm not going to use this one right now because, well, you can't see it. I'm not going to use that one right now because that one is really wet and it doesn't. Maybe I'll use it in a minute. I don't know. Okay, so I think all I'm going to do is put some glue on here and glue it down. And we'll just see where it goes. If this turns out like total crapperama, then it turns out like total crapperama. And who cares? It's just glue on an extra piece of paper. Right? But we have 3D pumpkins. Like, we have 3D pumpkins here. They are textured. This glue is heavy-duty glue, so it's going to stand up a little bit to what I'm doing. I'm putting a good glob on there. You see that? Yeah. Yep. A good dollop of glue, like a super duper good dollop, because we want them to stand out a little bit. And we're going to do all of this, and then I will be back. I'm going to move this guy over and this guy over so we can get to the ones underneath. Maybe we'll put Happy Halloween on here. Maybe we'll put something else. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it. Maybe we'll like it so much we'll just leave it the way it is. Who knows what I'm going to think about, because that's a lot of glue. So it could take a 17-hour time span to stick together and want to be, I don't know. But I needed to do some art. This has been too much like serious stuff lately. I need some fun. And for me, art is fun. It's therapy. It's fun. It's ridiculous stuff that just most of the time does not matter. It can matter. It can matter a whole lot. Art can be like super duper therapy though. Like just, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't turn out. What if we put a little golden pumpkin? Oh yeah, let's do it. I have so many little bottles like this. This is just tacky glue. I have so many little bottles. And we're gluing glue on glue. But I think that's kind of cute. What about our little silver pumpkin? If we put a little silver pumpkin, yeah, let's put a little silver pumpkin in there too. Why not? And you know what? I'm going to put a little something gently on top of these so that they will stick. Because like you can see, they're kind of wobbly, wiggly, wobbly. But pumpkins are kind of wobbly, wiggly, wobbly. They do their own thing, right? So I'm going to put something on top of this, like, oh, Casey tape papers. My knee has been acting up. It's just been a time, people. It has just been a time. It has been a time. But it will be okay. This too shall pass. This too shall pass, man. This too shall pass. And I'm going to get out my trusty dusty little bag. This has got a bunch of those little, I want to say rice, but it's not. It's flax seeds in there. It's a flaxseed bag. And you can take this and put it in the microwave and warm it up for a couple, like, minutes. And then, like, I think this one's like a minute. You warm it up, shake it around, and put it on something that hurts. That's nice. But I'm going to take it and gently put it across my pumpkins. And then we will see what it looks like when we take it off. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hopefully it doesn't take me 14 weeks again. Okay, bye. Okay, it is the next day. And hopefully I get these 2 videos correct, because I'm doing 2 videos at the same time. Ooh. But let's see. Excuse me. How it looks. Oh my goodness. I already peeked at it once, but I think it looks really good. I mean, that's adorable, just like that. I think that's cute. It looks like a little pumpkin patch. So you could definitely just put wording up here and just say happy day or happy fall, happy Halloween. You can make one of these into a jack-o'-lantern. I think I'm just going to leave them all the way they are because I really like it like this. And I thought the only other thing that I would like to do is maybe do a little shading underneath. This is ink tints, Durant ink tints. These are awesome. Excuse my Band-Aid. My kitty cat had long fingernails and it really got me. Beach green, neutral gray, felt green, and iron green. Those are the ones I thought maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to try a little bit and see how it goes. Just thought instead of letting them just kind of sit here on nothing, we just kind of give them a little ground shadow to sit on. We'll see how it goes. We'll try a little. These are Artist Loft Necessity. I don't know if you can see that. This is a tiny one. This is number 2. These are actually really good. I was shocked. I was like literally shocked. And to do this, what I'm showing you, a little bit of clean water and just brush over it, and it just gives you the nicest little shadow. You don't need much water, because the more water you use, the more it will just flow and go. And then you won't have your shadow. It'll be nothing again. But look, I think that looks really good. It gives it that nice little, where it's sitting on something. It's not just floating in the air. Let's try a little bit of this iron green and see how that works, because after all, there is still a little grass this time of year in places where they have pumpkins for sale. And I see this as a pumpkin patch where someone has pumpkins for sale. Yeah, I like this one better, I think. It's not really green. It's more like a bluish green, I think. It's hard to tell. I have a little piece of it is kind of bluish. And like I'm showing you, you can do it straight from the brush. Let's compare it to the bark. Yeah, I think they're both really good. This has more of a purpley color to it. I don't see, oh, maybe the neutral gray. We'll try that one too, just for grins and giggles. Now you can do this with watercolor pencils, watercolor markers. I'm sure the Karen markers would work well. Sharpie, no, that will not work well. Not with this anyway. Some kinds of ink will work really well, but I think I'm just going to go back and forth between these and just put a little something in between so that we have a little depth, little shadows here and there. And these show that there's ground back there. They're not just floating in the air. And there's just a place for them. I just think that this is one of the most relaxing things. If you haven't ever shaded anything, I recommend you try, because it really is a relaxing process. Just makes you, there's really no wrong way. You can't hurt it. You're not going to make a mistake. If you do, it's watercolor. Even if you're doing acrylics, it's not a big deal. Acrylics are even easier than watercolor because you can go right over it. You just let it dry and you paint right over it again. But yeah, you can do whatever your little heart desires. You're just painting. You're not doing anything like brain surgery or anything like that. You're just painting. And with painting, what did our good friend always say? Happy accidents, happy little trees, all the things. I think we need a little bit more over on this side, and then this might be done. I might get some words out. I have some words from the Dollar Tree, and I thought maybe we could do that. Get a little green to mix in here once in a while. This is felt green, because there's a lot of you people out there who have green grass around this time of year. I mean, we still have grass right now. Don't let me be sassy to you. There is still grass. I can see it. But in a pumpkin patch, sometimes there's a lot of grass, sometimes there's not. So we need to make sure that we have the grass accounted for. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is fantastic. Yeah, I think that just really opened it up a lot. A little patch of grass right there. A little extra right here. Yeah, why not? Okay, I am going to be right back in like a second. Okay, so I have these letters. They are from the Dollar Tree. And I can put anything on there I want, like maybe Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Halloween. I couldn't think of the name of them. Anyway, you could put anything on there you want. So I just thought I would put fall, because it is fall. And pumpkins come in the fall. And so I like that. I don't know if I'm going to leave that fall on there. I may just leave it as the painting itself, which, yes, this is a painting. There's still some glue underneath that is not quite dry, because I went really, really, really crazy with the glue. But, yeah, I like it. I think it's awesome. I would love to hear what you think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Follow this channel. Subscribe. And let me know what you think. I would love to hear what you think about this cute little fall project. Okay? Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless all of you for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to see what I've been up to and to support my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.